Hey everybody, it's Bethany Briggs, mindfulness coach. I hope you're doing amazing. It is Wednesday, so it's mindfulness live class. In the description, in case you hop on late, I did put what we're doing for the breath. So that way, if we're right in the middle, I don't have to stop and explain and we can just get through class, or you can always, come back later and replay if you're hopping on late. Or after, because time time differences. And hi Kimberly, thanks for joining me. I hope you're doing amazing. So today we're going to be doing a cleansing breath, as it says in the description. It's going to be, I want to say, about like 20 minutes or so, but we're going to go through 4 different breaths. We're going to be breathing. I will show you real quick. How you doing, girl? We're going to take our right hand with the right nostril, breathe 26 times in and out with your left nostril, and we'll take a little break and just do some natural breathing, and then we're going to go over to the left side 26 times with the right nostril in and out, and then we'll take that break, and then we're going to do breath of fire. And then we'll have a break in between, and then we're going to do alternate nostril breathing. So inhale, cover your right nostril with your right thumb. Inhale through the left, cover your left nostril with your ring finger, and then exhale through the right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and then we're going to just do some natural breathing and go straight into meditation at that. So grab your journal, grab some water. I did not grab my water. Oh, I did grab my water. Oh. And I believe your eye wants to come say hi real quick before we get started. It's okay. Hi. All right. So, thank you for being here. I wanted to just show my appreciation and thanks. So today, like I said in the description, it's all about a cleansing breath. This is and also with breath of fire, it's like an aura charge. So it's like an energizer. So it's going to help recalibrate. It's going to help balance. It's going to help bring renewal. You're going to feel great afterwards. At least I do anyways. And I notice I'm not looking at the camera as much because I do have this a little bit higher. But yeah, so it's no really any yoga moves, but we will get started with, doing some stretches. Do what feels good for your body, because we're going to be sitting here, and so just kind of shake it out, maybe roll your shoulders, stretch your neck, shimmy, shake it out. Whatever feels comfortable for you, and get comfortable into your seat. I won't be saying each breath for like the 26 times. I'll just let you know when we're coming to the 26th time. And if you haven't quite got there to 26 times, you can finish it while we're doing like that natural breathing, because it'll at least be like a minute, so you got time. So no rush, just go with the flow, listen to your body, be here now. And yeah, let's get started. Let's get started with class. At least you're stretched out. And like I said in the description, if you would like to replay at any time, if you weren't able to catch me live, you come into the replay is works the same. You're still going to get the same benefits. Also, real quick before we start, if you find any of my videos, anything to be useful, please share it with others. I would appreciate it. I know others will appreciate it as well, as mindfulness is important, so we can have our self-love and self-care, but also have peace with our inner world, so we can take the peace to the outer world, and we can be our unique, authentic selves, and really know who we are, go within, have that time, because when we fill our cups up, we can give from the overflow. Also, I do offer one-on-ones. That is going to be a more personalized plan where you reach out to me if you're interested, and I can let you know all the details, get you all the information. But that way, if you don't know where to start, or there's certain things you want to do, maybe you want to do a yoga class with me, maybe you want to do a breathwork class with me, maybe you want to set up a plan for your own self-love and self-care, reach out. We can do a personalized plan, because these classes are are generalized, but they're here, and you can also go through all my other videos. I do keep them up, so you can do other classes as well, which are going to be labeled with Wellness Wednesday, or it's going to say Mindfulness class. All right, so let's get started. Oh, yay, I'm glad you can use it today. Yeah, I feel like I can use it too. Just cleanse, breathe, because our breath is our life force. That's how we're alive. Just like water is the nectar of life. So let's get some water in our system, because it really helps cool, helps balance as well, so we can get into the breath and just enjoy class. Also at 1:30 p.m. there is Heal the Unicorn podcast in the free group Empath Unicorn Academy. We're going to be talking about 5 boundaries in relationships. So if you're interested, come on into the group and we'd love to have you. We do all of them live in the group, and then you can find the podcast on other platforms, but it's not live and it's not the most up to date. So that's all for the announcements. Now let's get into class, right? Thanks for being patient and hearing my spiel. So get into a comfortable seat. I'm in easy pose, which is a cross-leg pose. You can do rock pose. I would suggest easy pose because it's easier because we're gonna be sitting for the whole class as well. So, and you could also do this laying down if you really wanted to. That's gonna put you more in a relaxed state. So just wherever you're at in today and how you're feeling right now in the present moment. So let's get started. We're going to start out with 3 deep breaths. So let's inhale together. Inhale completely, relaxing your shoulders, and exhale it all out. We're going to do that 2 more times. Do it at your own pace. So inhale. Inhale completely. Relaxing your shoulders, and exhale it all out. I'm going to do that 1 more time. Inhale. Inhale completely, relaxing the shoulders. And exhale it all out. So now that we did a little stretching, we got our little breath in. Hey Marlena, thanks for joining me. We're just getting started. I put what we're doing in the description so it's easier for everyone that's hopping on, so you can kind of just see what we're doing and you can get right into it if you're hopping on late or you're not fully sure where we're at. But we're going to start with doing, hi Rebecca, thanks for joining me. Hello everyone. We're just getting started with class. We did a little bit of stretching. We did a little bit of deep breathing. Now we're into the cleansing breath. So for this first breath, and I'll direct you as we go, we are going to take our right hand, cover your right nostril, and we're going to be breathing in and breathing out 26 times from the left nostril only. So let's get started. And then in between each 4 parts, we'll have a little time for like some natural breathing. So if your 26 is a little bit, if it's faster or slower than mine, we'll be able to catch up. Hello everyone. I'm so grateful. Thank you for being here. It's so good to see you all. How are you all doing? Let's get started with class. You guys made it. Yay. So let's get started. So we're going to hold that right nostril, and I'm not going to direct the breath, so just do it at your own pace. So if you want to put on music to help you get into the mood, like a nice meditative music, that can help as well. Or if you just want to be in silence, do what feels good for you in this present moment. So inhale through your left nostril only for this first part. So we're going to get started. So inhale and exhale, and keep track of that breath if you can. If you lose track, that's okay too. And just inhale, exhale at your own pace. Now you can go as fast or as slow as you like with the inhale and exhale. It's really up to you. I'm doing more of a natural, like deeper breath, but not super deep. I'm at 26. Now, if you're not quite there yet, that's okay. We're going to breathe in and then exhale. When you're ready and you're at 26, breathe in through both nostrils and exhale. And then we're just going to sit here in natural breathing for about a minute and just letting ourselves be here in this present moment. I'll let you know when we're getting ready to do the next side. Alrighty, so we're gonna go on to the right nostril. Breathing in throughout the right nostril. So you're gonna take your left hand with your left thumb. We're gonna hold that left nostril shut, and then we're gonna do 26 times of breathing in and out with natural breathing on that right side. And then at the end, we'll breathe in through both nostrils and then sit for about a minute and then move on to breath of fire. So let's get started. Hi! Oh, I'm glad you guys caught me live as well. Yes, this is a great breath to help you bring calm and balance, to just cleanse your whole aura, your being. So I'm so happy you guys are here. Hi, Avery. Oh, thank you guys. Anyways, let's get started. So inhale through that right nostril and exhale. And now count. That's 1. So now 25 more times. And I'll let you know when it's time to go into that natural breathing. If I'm a little bit faster than you, just finish up and do the inhale and exhale through both nostrils and then just breathe. So inhale and exhale. That was 2. And if you lose count or counting, just keep breathing in and out. I'm at 26, but if you're not quite there yet, that's okay. Just when you're at 26, we're going to breathe in through both nostrils. So inhale, exhale. I'll take your hand away. We're going to inhale through both nostrils if you're there. And exhale. Now just sit here for about a minute. And we're just going to sit in this meditative space doing natural breathing. And I'll let you know when it's time to go to the third part of our breath. Yeah, if you get a runny nose, that's a good sign you're releasing. That happens to me all the time. It's a really good sign that you're balancing out your breath. So that's awesome, Marlena. Thank you for sharing. All right, so while you continue, oh, that's awesome, your headache is going away, Rebecca, that's so amazing, yay. So as you continue with your natural breathing, we're gonna go into breath of fire. So the best way that I instruct it is breathing in. So your breath in is going to be passive and it's gonna be more about the breath out, but stick your tongue out, breathe. Now put your tongue back in your mouth. And your belly's gonna dance. I like to call it dragon's breath as well. So we're going to do this for about a minute, 2 minutes maybe. We'll see. And then we're going to go into natural breathing, and then we're going to do that alternate nostril breathing with right, left, right, left. So let's breathe in. Exhale halfway. And breathe in a little bit, and then go for it. You can also have your hands up like this if you would like, or you can keep them in your lap. This is an aura charge. This is an energizer. This is also helps you release. And if you're not feeling this breath, then just go do some deep breathing or do that natural breath. Keep going, you got this, we're almost done. Inhale completely. And we're going to hold that breath. Hold your root lock, your Malabandra. I said that wrong, I'm sorry. It's your root lock. Hold your breath in as long as you can. And exhale. Now go straight into that natural breathing. We'll be here for a few moments. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. At your natural pace. consolidating your breath, integrating these 3 parts that we've done, and then we're going to go into the 4th and final part, which will end with a little bit of meditation. All right, do some deep breathing, or the natural breathing, and we're gonna go into it definitely is harder, and like the longer you do it, the better, like you get the aura charge, but I'm glad it feels great for you. It takes practice as well to do the breath of fire. So good job for whatever you did with your breath of fire. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. And then, like I said, the more you practice it, the easier it gets. So now we're going to go into the alternate nostril breathing. So let me instruct it real quick. So we're going to we're going to use our ring finger and our thumbs, one thumb, your right hand. So we're going to hold that right nostril, breathe in through the left. Hold your left and breathe out through your right. And we'll do this for about a minute or 2. And just keep doing. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. And do it at your own pace. Listen to your body. Inhaling through the left, exhaling through the right. You're doing amazing. You guys are awesome. Inhale through left, exhale through right. Now we're going to do it one more time. Inhale through left. Exhale through right. And breathe in through both nostrils now. Make it a really deep inhale, relaxing the shoulders. And exhale it all out. Make a sound if that feels comfortable for you. So now we're just going to sit here and meditate for a few moments. Do that natural breathing. If you want to continue on with that alternate nostril breathing, feel free. But I'm just going to be sitting here and meditating. If you feel like thoughts are coming up and you just need to let it out, grab your journal it out. But also make it a practice of coming back to your breath and pinning that for later, letting the thoughts go by being like inhale and exhale, or repeating a mantra, an affirmation, an intention for your day. And we'll be here for a few minutes, just consolidating our practice and integrating what we've done with cleansing our physical, mental, and spiritual bodies. Inhaling and exhaling. You did amazing. Be proud of yourself. taking this time for yourself helps you fill your cup up so you can give from the overflow. And you also, when you give to yourself, you are more able to give to others. You feel more balanced. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Alrighty, so wiggle your fingers, wiggle those toes, and if you found that your feet kind of fell asleep being in that easy pose, stretch your legs out and kind of wiggle them, stretch up, listen to your body, breathing in, breathing out, coming back into this present moment. Maybe slap your legs a little bit, be like, hey, wake up. Breathing in and breathing out. And we're going to close this practice with a deep breath together. Inhaling in, relaxing your shoulders, and exhaling. Let's rub our hands together. Bring it to your heart center. Breathe in and breathe out, bowing to our heart center. May all of us and I be happy, healthy, free, cool, calm, collected, safe, secure, supported, love, bravery, courage, abundant, prosperous, wealthy, grateful, patient, compassionate, understanding, open-minded, and open-hearted. Namaste. Sat Nam Guru. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for practicing with me. Thank you, Marlena. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Avery. Thank you, Kimberly. And you're welcome, Kim. And if you want to have a shout out, come to the live class. But feel free to replay this class as much as you would like, because I don't know how about you, but I feel uplifted. I feel cleansed. I feel more balanced and just ready to get on with my day. I feel energized. So thank you for being here. Oh, I'm glad you feel amazing, Avery. Thank you for being here, everyone. I hope you all are doing amazing. And remember, every Wednesday I go live at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. And we do a class every Wednesday. And then also, it's on the replay. So if you're not able to join the live, it's here for you so you can come back and practice. And it's also on the replay so you can come back to the practice anytime. You had a little struggle. It happens, yeah. But you're working through that struggle and you're pushing past that limit and you're sticking to it. And that's all about like releasing that stagnant energy. And I think maybe the struggle was you releasing and cleansing your aura, cleansing your body, cleansing your spirit, cleansing your mental, your emotional body as well. So you're amazing. Everyone, you are amazing for sticking through. Rebecca, I'm so glad you're feeling great. You're welcome. You're welcome, everyone. And I'll see you next Wednesday. And also see you throughout the week. Thursdays, Count Your Blessings. Friday we have mental health check-in, and then Saturday is the weekly schedule. I also do a bunch of stuff throughout the day, each day. So I hope to see you around, and I hope you have an amazing day. You're welcome. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate the love and support. You guys all make this happen. And it also, I'm able to share my knowledge and show you guys what's possible with mindfulness. Because with mindfulness, I've noticed it's brought so much balance and joy to my life. And I'm able to choose more love, more joy, and, choose how I want to be. Take the command center of my life and, cultivate my reality how I want. And it all starts with that self-love, self-care practice. So I hope to see you next week. I hope to see you around this week. Thanks for being here. Sending you all so much love. And until next time, I'll see you then. Bye, guys. See you soon.